I need to break down some walnut in order to build the chop for my split top Rubo bench. And when you work with walnut, if you're familiar with it, you already know that the sawdust from it's pretty toxic. It's not good for your lungs. In fact, all sawdust really isn't. And recently I picked up one of these RZ m2.5 masks. So I'm going to use it on this project. So let's get it out, see what we got in the box and how it works. And then I'll let you know what I think of it after I've used it. So it comes with a storage pouch. I didn't actually expect that to be in the box at all, but you can hang it up very easy. And there's some adjustable straps. We've got some filters here for a set of filters, two sets of filters. One's already installed in the mask for you. With the carrying pouch, there's also a tool to help you remove the filters that just fits into the back here so you can turn them easy. That'll come in handy, especially if you have a bit of arthritis in your fingers, I would expect. There's some instructions here. There's not a whole lot in them other than telling you to shape the metal nose clip around your own nose and to tension the straps accordingly so that you can get it comfortable on your face. So they do have some quick clips here so you'll be able to get it onto your face. So let's give this a try and get this fitted. So the instructions say to open up that nose clip and kind of flatten it out a little bit so that you can get it right around your nose and then contour it to your nose. And then let's get these straps adjusted. All right, so I've got it on and it actually fits very well just out of the box. I had to make the top strap a little bit longer, but the straps go around your neck and then over the top of your head. So one strap goes above the ear, one goes below. And actually, it's pretty darn comfortable. It really doesn't weigh all that much compared to the 3M respirator that I use usually when I'm spray finishing different things, but I also use that for dust protection as well, just because it's all that I've had up until now. So I'll give it a try on this walnut and see what happens. Yeah, I can't even smell the walnut, and actually the sound through the camera actually with these microphones comes out way better than using the 3M respirator. Like, you guys can hear me fine, I think, and with that 3M respirator it just vibrates and resonates. So anyways, first impression, I like it. It is kind of hot though. That's my one sort of negative thing that I'm noticing. It's quite warm, so take that with a bit of a grain of salt, see how it goes for you. But yeah, I can't smell the wood at all. And I certainly can if I pull it up off of my nose. So I played around with the fitting of the mask a little bit more, and I actually don't think it's all that hot now when I'm wearing it. If I get the mask to sit very high up on my face, I think it allows my breath to go out of the valves much freer, and the heat's not building up inside the mask like what it was a moment ago. So when you get that, hopefully that's one of the good tips I can give you, is to just play with the adjustment, and you should find that you can get it so that it's not super, super hot when you're just walking around the shop and breathing normally, and then you don't start sweating like crazy. Hopefully that helps you guys out to decide whether or not you want to buy one of these RZ masks. I think it's a good purchase. I'm going to use it a lot in the shop. Very lightweight, comfortable, and it does the trick. I don't smell any wood scents whatsoever. So until next time, go build something beautiful.